Hey there, Westpac weather friends. At least for today, not too much going on out here in the tropics. Now, we do have an area towards the southeast of Guam. Definitely want to continue to keep an eye on. So let's take a look at this. First, and as always, I do want to remind you to follow on Facebook, Twitter, and at WestPacWx.com, not to mention our Patreon and the link down below. Let's take a look at our satellite imagery, though, over the Philippines. A tropical trough out there, well towards the south and east of Guam. There is a tropical wave that is worth watching, and at the very least, as we head into the latter part of this week, we'll be increasing showers for Guam and the Mariana Islands. Here's a look at the SpaghettiOs with the GFS, and the ensembles really do want to bring something together now. As far as intensity, that still is up for debate, but I think at the very least, Thursday, Friday, into Saturday, Guam and the Mariana Islands will see an increase in precipitation. Be sure to continue to check in with the Guam National Weather Service for more information there. Meanwhile, though, the CPC also says an above average chance of tropical development for the Philippines over the course of the next 2 weeks. You can see our satellite imagery over the Philippines, at least at this time. There is a tropical trough, plenty of convection, even over towards Manila here on your Monday evening into Tuesday morning. Still seeing some thunderstorms across that area. Also, I know earlier in the day we had some good thunderstorms into Cebu, caused some minor localized flooding. Let's take a look at the model outlook, though, with the ECMWF, and overall, you just kind of continue to see that moisture being pulled in from the Philippine Sea as our little trough pulls off towards the west. Could develop into a low pressure area, actually, as near as Vietnam. Well, towards the east, you can see on this guidance that swirl out there towards the west of Guam. That's the same as those SpaghettiOs we're just showing you a second ago, trying to pull up some sort of development. ECMWF not being as aggressive, though, as the GFS in that model outlook. So something you still want to keep an eye on. There's rainfall accumulations, though. Overall, the easterlies continuing to dominate. Really, some eastern areas of Luzon still could see upwards of about 50 millimeters in the next 72 hours. But all in all, though, you see on the isobars here, nothing tightening up too terribly much. On Wednesday, scattered showers for pretty much everybody except down towards Borneo. Actually, 31 degrees out there for you, 30 into Ho Chi Minh in southern Vietnam. Flyover of the Philippines, you got the showers down, especially into Visayas, as well as, but if we pull back towards north central and northern Luzon, a bit drier out there in Iligana, high of 33. Baguio, 26, a low of 16. I always love mentioning you guys there. It's just a bit cooler, while the extended forecast in the Manila looks like this. Temperatures into the 30s to high 20s with those afternoon thunderstorms. On another note, probably not going to have too many green screen updates in the upcoming week. Actually, I have to go to a wedding in New York, so I'll still put out some stuff kind of like this, but just that traditional update probably not going to be taking place. All right, well, as always, stay safe out there.